What's going on, boys and girls, and welcome back to another week of I've been killing slime for 300 years, yada, 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 yada. You guys know already, if you guys are here, you clicked on the video, you know exactly what we're watching today. We're watching another episode of I've been killing slimes, which is the cutest anime of the spring season. Honestly, between 300 slimes and A Saint's Power is Omnipotent, these two animes, I feel like they kind of encompass like the same space, but they both are definitely like the guilty pleasures of the spring season. They are the ones that I look forward to watching each and every week because they do something very specific, you know, in the genres that they're doing. They're both like these isekais, but they take up a space in the isekai genre that not the other ones that kind of tend to do a similar thing are actually doing, if that makes sense. So I really enjoy watching both of these for two different reasons, but I really enjoy watching 300 Slimes because it's the cutest one of the spring season for sure. And it's the one that's doing something kind of different with our main character, 𝐒𝐻𝐽𝐳, kind of building out her family, building out like this, essentially like a harem of lovely ladies, but in a sense of like, you know, a family harem, I guess you could say, to where, you know, she now has, you know, someone that she kind of reveres and kind of sees like as like a sister, and she has like the two girls that are more like their daughters, and she now has these other dragons that are along with her as well. But without further ado, guys, we're going to jump into episode number 8. This episode is called A Fake Witch of the Highlands Has Appeared. So we're going to see somebody impersonating 𝐒𝐻𝐽𝐳, and that's going to be really awesome to see. So let's jump into this week's episode. As always, make sure you guys like and subscribe. That way you don't forget. And if you love being here each and every week for 300 slimes, I love having you guys here. So make sure you guys subscribe, as like 90% of you guys aren't. So make sure you guys do that now. All right, guys, let's jump into episode number 8. Let's get it. So we're starting off the episode with a nice serene scene. It's either hot water or hot tea. Either way, it's very nice. Today should be a peaceful day. She just tripped the flag. Obviously, it's definitely not going to be. Oh, yes. I forgot. Yes, she had moved in. She's required to be at 𝐒𝐻𝐽𝐳's side for the rest of her life now. She's like, it's too early. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Whose cookies taste better? That's what they're fighting over? It's a cookie battle? Alright, so a fake witch of the Highlands has appeared. Sister Flatorte? I like how they're arguing, though, over which cookies taste the best. It is... They're both good. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, she can't choose. She's not able to choose between them. We need you to judge us without mercy. Show no mercy. They haven't eaten any meat? What? But she's been living there for how long? Like, maybe that's just something that they... She never wears clothes in dragon form. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You know what? I did wonder about the tails. I did wonder about the tails before. Flatorte is free. I did wonder about the tails before. Now I know. It takes up like 90% of their tuchus. There are people at the river and they saw me. Oh no, she's all embarrassed. Beetlejuice is on the scene. She came with the Leviathan. And they brought her clothes back. That's very nice. It's very nice of them. Yeah, what are you doing here? Yeah, it's like you're just kind of show up, huh? Oh, they heard the rumor about the boars? You saved us some time, right? Glint! Oh yeah, she is a really good cook. That works out for everybody. Yeah, there you go. A nice picnic. Picnic in the forest. I wonder if they're going to show Helkera. I wonder if she made it there safely. The long trip from home. No, they haven't showed her yet. She's probably stuck somewhere. Oh, yeah, there she is. She's just drunk. She's just drunk. It's fine. The Witch of the Highland is such a virtuous person. Yo, who they talking about? There's a fake me out there. Oh, yeah, someone's claiming to be her. This is it. We'll tear them limb from limb. Oh, my gosh. Wow, even the barkeep's drunk. Welcome to the public bar. A pig would be more far useful than you. Oh my gosh. That's the name? That's the longest name ever. Yeah, seriously. If you're hungry, get your own food, pig? Oh my gosh. That's what they're here for. Freaking a bar, a bunch of freaking masochists. But it's turned around. We turned our crude treatment of our customers into a theme. Oh my gosh. Right? They're here to get treated like pigs. Verbal abuse is the best. It's worth of walking 3 hours to get. They walked 3 hours to get there. Those icy eyes make me tingle. Oh my gosh. Put me down like I'm nothing but trash. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I can't believe they walked 3 hours for this. She's like, yes, please. You're giving them too much service. Yeah, for reals. I like how everyone's just like drunk and like pleasured out. Alright, so this little young lady here was pretending to be the Witch of the Highlands by pretending to be some old lady. But apparently she's a witch. She's like a shapeshifter, which is a really cool power. You're the type that likes to look the part, huh? Yeah, look at that. Even a freaking cauldron. Mandraga pool, pills. At least we know that's a real plant. They keep your gut healthy. I mean, that's a real thing. Yeah, sell it. Yeah, it seems like a waste. If someone came along and said they wanted to sell it to the public. Yo, she needs to bring her elf over here. Right? You're making things so complicated. Yeah, right? You can't be known to the unknown and known to everybody. There's been nothing but inconsistencies. Yeah, no, for real. Yep, you gotta be famous. You gotta be famous. But don't be impersonating. Be yourself. That is a big-ass marketplace. Oh, did she set up a shop? Kind of like a swap meet kind of thing? I like how they have little maps. That's very cute. Wow. Ooh, wow. Feels like a pretty cute girl. Decided to overcome my embarrassment by becoming what? Yeah, that is different for sure. It's like, yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for it, buddy. Get your Red Dragon brand butter cookies. Oh, that's cute. They're selling cookies. Look at their little drawings. Their drawings are so cute. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, their business? Insult me more. She's covering their eyes. That's so cute. I mean, that's a cute way for it to turn out. She was able to shed a few layers. That's a lot of layers. A lot of layers got peeled back. So it's been a few days. We got a letter. Sales have been explosive. The medicine became a hit. Nice. She might work out a new business partner, right? 𝐜𝐴 could make it blow up. All right, everyone. So another really awesome episode in the books. Thankfully, I think we're at the point to where no new family members are going to be joining Azusa's family, which I think is a good thing. I think that we are all at our limit of kind of different characters kind of surrounding our main character, our MC. I think we're kind of good at that point. Now, much like this episode, I'm kind of into like the more stories that are going to happen while we're kind of wrapping up the season, and as we're kind of like setting up for, hopefully, I'll cross fingers, hopefully for a follow-up season or a season 2 eventually, because it's pretty crazy that we're probably getting to the end of the first season of 300 Slimes as it is already. But with this episode, guys, a few things really happened. There's like very minor things. The most of the episode was surrounded about somebody impersonating the Witch of the Highlands, which is impersonating her, which we'll talk about in a second. But the first part of the episode was really about the dragons. Flatorte has kind of joined the family and become part of her merry band of surrounding characters for Azusa. And within this episode, this was really Flatorte kind of spreading her wings a little bit, I guess. And it was like dragon versus dragon during this episode, with the two dragons competing for Azusa's love with the cookies and all of that. And we came to find that it was really mostly about the fact that because they've been so meat deprived, that dragons have like a strong kind of diet kind of surrounding meat, which makes sense in a way. So the first part of the episode was all about them hunting down the boars, taking on a mission, and kind of having that moment between all the family and all like the boar meat and stuff like that. And we got to see Flatorte kind of shed everything, if you can imagine, as they kind of went streaky and stuff, which is really cool. And then even Beetlejuice, Beelzebub, and Leviathan, they both made their way into that scene too, and they all got to really share a cool picnic, a cool meet moment, which was really cool. And then the second half of the episode kind of broke into kind of letting us know what what it's specifically about, which was Ado, however you say her name, which was the one who was impersonating the Witch of the Highlands, which she was doing it kind of for recognition and for clout, creating a lot of different medicines and things. And Azusa was able to, break her down in a way which I thought was really cool. She was able to break her down, like her desires and her wants as just like a human and as a person, and she was able to grow from that. And that's really, all that really happened during this episode. Again, the thing that I keep saying to you guys and everything is like, this is definitely one of those anime that you turn your brain off and you just enjoy. You laugh at the funny moments. You laugh at the different obscenities that happen during the show, and it's just awesome and amazing and really cool to watch. This is one of my higher rated animes during the season. This and Saints, the Saints Omnipotent Power. These are like the two of my like favorite new animes of the season, which is really cool because they kind of like just snuck in on me. We have other anime that we're covering this season, like Don't Toy with Miss Nagatoro, like Tokyo Revengers. But these two anime I really, really enjoy. I think I enjoy Saints Omnipotent Power a little bit more. Just because it does something really cool. But from like an aspect of what this anime does, it's really cool. It's really up there as well. So overall, really enjoyable. Let me know what you guys think about the episode down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys thought about this week's episode with somebody impersonating the Witch of the Highlands, and what you think about our new kind of familiarity with kind of the surrounding characters now that we have the dragons there as well. Guys, thank you guys for joining us for another week. I hope you guys enjoyed this review and reaction for this week's episode. We're going to see you guys next week for episode, let's check here, episode number 9. And we're just a few episodes away from the end of the season, which is nuts that we're 8 weeks into the summer season as it is. And we're going to be, or eight weeks into the spring season, we're going to be transitioning to the summer season. very shortly. But as always, appreciate you guys being here. We'll see you guys next week for episode 9. And watch these videos over here so YouTube says it's best for you. And we'll see you guys next week. Peace out, guys.